Hey y'all, what's going down? Look, I'm back. I hope y'all back. Okay, we're gonna give everybody a minute to get in here, honey. We got to talk. First of all, let me greet everybody before I start running my mouth. Y'all come in, get comfortable, hit the like button. You know I'm counting on you because you know good and well. YouTube really ain't gonna send out no notifications, and you done been live more than once in a day. They don't like all that. But I had to come back because it was no way for me to pack all that into one live. It just wasn't gonna happen because I got a lot to say about this. But anyway, y'all know I like to run my mouth. Okay, I do. Guilty as charged. Now let me greet who's here, and y'all hit the like button. Help me out. Like this is my only hope of being in the algorithm is y'all hitting that like button. So please help your girl out. Okay, please, please, and thank you. All right. The beautiful Bianca Edwards is in the house. She say, "Welcome, y'all. Hit the like button. Get your margaritas." Okay, y'all. That daiquiri was so freaking good. It was so good. Let me tell you something. It was so good. I'm gonna have to do like a whole cavitation session tonight on my tummy because I got to stop with drinking the sweet drinks and stuff. But I like them because especially when it's hot outside, y'all know ain't nothing like a frozen drink when it's real hot, especially if it's fruity. Like it'll, like it perks you right on up. And I feel like I've been perked up. And now we back to gossip. Okay, Debbie Garcia is in the house, girl. Thank you for my wings. It was so good. You ate and hit the like button. Okay, I ate so good. Oh, my wings. Oh, my daiquiri. Oh, my God. And it was a big daiquiri, too. Hey, country girl, Queena, what's up, girl? You got your snacks? Whew, my belly full, okay? The chicken belly full me. I don't need nothing else. Nothing else. Lala Chanel is up in here. Hey, girl. Hey, Trina. You say you back on the porch again. Can't wait. Just got through working out and hit the shower. I know that's right. I got to work out tonight. I got to. Because, between the cold, fruity drinks and stuff and the heat and being in the AC, dodging the heat, like it ain't working in my favor. I'm going to just say that. Okay? It really ain't. For sure, for sure. Miss Sparkle, our resident Mary Kay lady, is in the house. Y'all, please hit that like button as you come in. Thank you so much. Miss Peaches N.O. Hey, girl. She says, "Hey, Royals." I know that's right. Hey, niece. There go my couture babe. What you talking about? You just left the movie seeing Barbie. Was it good? Was it good? Because I don't mind taking the girl to see Barbie if she want to see Barbie. I don't mind watching Barbie. Yes, we back for dinner. We back. We back. Oh, this is my girl born to be wild. Child, how you been doing? It has been a little while. It's so good to see you. Hey, Miss Kaiser. So say, how you doing, sissy? We glad to see you. Love you, love you. Hey, DS, what's going down with your crazy self? I know you finna say some old crazy stuff. I already know. I'm ready for you. I'm ready. Okay. Shani, hey, boo. Queen of Hearts KS, how are you? Cool gamer, always cool, always in the building. So good to see you. Welcome again. We got Quiet Storm 87 up in here. Hey, boo. What's happening? Is that Catherine? Yep, that's Cat. What's going on, Catherine? We got E. Davis up in here. How you doing? Ashley, my other niece, that made it up and through here. So look, y'all come in, get comfortable. Please hit that like button. Y'all know y'all my only chance. Y'all are my only chance. Hit the like button. So look, first things first. I personally need to understand why it is. And I don't want y'all to feel like I'm beating up on the girls over at RHOA. I'm not beating up on them. They beat the hell out themselves with their boring behind show. Okay? But I have a question and I need answers. I would like to know, asking for me and all my friends and sisters, why in the name of all that is holy do they keep all the drama for off the show? We don't get nothing authentic on the show, but we get all the stupidness off the show. Why? Hey, Deborah Randall. Up, we got both Debs. That means we can talk housewives. It is official. It's official. All right, Bianca telling y'all, please remember, hit that like button, please, and thank you. But for real, they got all the mess off the show. I don't know why none of it is on the show. It's all off the show. Okay, so I might have to sprinkle some audio in here and there because I'm just like, it's not making sense. So first of all, we got to talk about, Lord, my sis on the phone says she blames Speak on it. I feel like she might be on to something blaming Speak on it. Honestly. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I believe that because everything now is happening off the show on social media after the show, like the sneak peeks. We're gonna talk about that, but it's a whole lot that's going on when it comes to off the show, after the show, all that bull crap. And I'm like, look, we tune in. Well, let me not say we, because I'm using that we real loosely. I'm using we real loosely because I know a lot of y'all ain't watching. I don't want to watch it. I go through all kind of changes just to make sure that Bravo don't get no ratings for me. Like I pay for extra app to watch it on just so they don't get no ratings from me. Like that's how serious I don't want them to get no ratings. So I'm not gonna say we, because most of us ain't turning to it. And if I'm being completely honest, a lot of y'all ain't turning to it. Y'all will literally wait for me to review it and then come over here to see what I say about it. Y'all won't watch that show. But what's up, Tony Booth? How you doing, cousin? But it's the fact that people sit there, watch this show, this boring behind show. Y'all, please hit the like button, okay? Yep, very strong window liquor energy. But here's the thing. So before I even get to the sneak peeks, I want to talk about what was said after the show. Now, it was quite a bit said, and I'm not surprised that the nastiness coming from Kenya and Candy, but I'm surprised that they didn't realize that some of their nastiness was making themselves look stupid as hell. Now, that's the part I'm shocked at. What's up, Sean? Living life. You just got home. Good. That means you can clown with us a little bit, because we got to talk about these heifers. Miss Sparkle, that's you. You guilty. You don't be watching. You just wait until after I get tortured, and then y'all come hear what I said. Okay, because you know I'm gonna tell you what happened. Miss Peaches, you too. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all wait for the recap, and then those of us who torture ourselves and watch it, they give us nothing. When I say nothing, a big goose egg. And then it's after the show, everything gets said. Every time. Shannon said, I'm watching in case there's nothing on Sunday nights. I really do be waiting to hear what you say and get on the stream. On the stream, y'all, and talk about it on a Sunday night. See, I be yawning talking about them. That's how dry they are. Quiet Storm say, what's up, Shanitra? I be using bootleg site, so I have to wait until after it's aired before I see it. Girl, email me. I'll tell you what to do. You ain't got to wait till it's after. You can still do it and make sure they still don't get no ratings from it, because that's how much I don't like them. Right. A lot of times I know y'all don't watch it. Y'all sit back and then because I'm going to take notes and I'm going to give it to you blow by blow. Hey, Miss Gardner, how you doing, boo? It's good to see you. I'm telling you, it's off the chain. So this after the show situation, these ladies had their comments, and I'm sitting there like, okay, the comments that was made about the man that Marlo brought there. Now, I don't like that man. Y'all know I don't like him because he's vulgar. And I don't like men who are vulgar for no reason. Deborah said, yep, last Sunday was the first and last for me. I'll be here Sunday nights. Just saying, I feel you. Hey, Star, what's up, boo? I know y'all don't be watching it. I know. Trust me, I know. Candy look extremely stupid, and she sound extremely stupid. Yep, I be yawning talking. I'm telling you, that's how hard it is. Y'all don't know how difficult it is for me to sit through that show. It's really boring. Hey, Clyde. Free Lee. Yes. Love you back. I'm glad you caught alive too. Yeah, Candy's a whole idiot. A whole idiot. So we got to get into this. You watch the clips on YouTube and watch the reviews. You ain't doing wrong. You not, because usually the clips that they show is pretty much in a whole episode. Those little short clips is the only part that might be somewhat 20% worth watching. Okay, Couture Bay, you bowed out too. I feel you. I'm not mad at that. I feel you. So listen. Say my recap's the only interesting thing about the show. It's rough. It's rough. So look. So this is what happened. So they after the show, they talking about this man that Marlo brought or whatever. I don't think Marlo liked that man. I think Marlo was just doing something so they couldn't say that she didn't date nobody, or they could quit saying she only date old rich white men or whatever. First of all, I don't know why she would care about them saying that. I wouldn't give a darn. Now, I wouldn't date no old rich white man, but if that's what she want to do, I want her to do it. And I believe that's why she did it. Personally, I don't think she has any interest in that man. And I feel that way because who the hell in their right mind would be interested in that man? The only person that likes people that smell of poverty and musk is Candy. And sometimes Kenya. Auntie Eva, hey, all right. Yeah, I'm here. I ain't complaining. David say, that's why I send super chat or cash outs for your sacrifice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's sweet. That is too sweet. What's up, nephew? Say Marlo using it for a storyline and she not the first to do it, won't be the last. Right, but I'm gonna let y'all hear what them heifers had to say. I hope they don't get me. Y'all, I'm gonna play the audio and hope they don't take my monetization. That's all I can do. And if they get me, they get me. All I can say, y'all support the stream. God dog it. Yes, we're gonna get into that too. We are. All that. We're gonna get into all that. And the stuff that Kenya keep doing on Twitter. It's weird. The whole thing is getting weird. It really is. You watched the first episode and bowed out. Good. Thank you for doing your random acts of kindness because I was checking with everybody today to make sure everybody was getting that done. That is super important. Hey, Dana Brown. And Candy does look permanently constipated. Now, with that being said, let me let y'all hear what's going on. Again, y'all support the stream. I'm probably finna get in trouble, but it just kind of is what it is. We got to put this out there. I need y'all to hear the foolishness that's being said so we can actually talk about it. Now, I'm not bold enough to show no Bravo footage because they will shut down your stream while you talking, okay? But I want y'all to just hear this audio. Hey, Jenna Harris. Okay, so check this.
Has a man, and he seemed to be really like into her. He looked like a Christmas clown. He looked like a damn fool. Money in his budget for him to go shopping, which is quite ironic. I thought he was handsome. I mean, he's Jamaican, so 10 points for that. I think he's very brave, and I think he's very paid.
Now, I got to stop right there with Kenya Moore talking about somebody being very, very, very brave and very paid. Let's stop right there. First of all, Kenya, you are somebody we know for a fact has paid men to be on this show. That's number one. We ain't never heard about Marlo paying no man to be with her. As a matter of fact, y'all sit up and make nasty comments and throw shots all day because she makes it very clear that a man gonna have to pay to be with her. Okay? So we know that ain't the case, but the fact that Kenya threw that in there, girl, do you realize you just roasted the piss out yourself? This is why I don't like people like Candy and Kenya. This like you nasty, but you dumb at the same time. How you gonna try to roast her with your teeth? Oh Lord, somebody stop me. I ain't trying to go too far. Say Kenya trying to be something she's not. Even the things she say don't sound like her. My man don't pay for PUSSY. Girl, stop it, Kenya. First of all, that ain't even your man yet. That's just some dude that you might have slept with. Yeah, that's nasty. Real nasty. Like, girl, how? Ken St. Carl say, kick us right up off the porch like the police at a Florida cookout. Yep. Just like that. Straight like that. Kenya couldn't even get a man to love her on camera. The nerve. Ooh, not even the one she paid that $90,000 tax bill for. Hell, if somebody pay a $90,000 tax bill for me, I'm going to love them on some level. That she paid $90,000 worth of back taxes and that man still checked her on every lie she told me. You say Cynthia paid too, but Cynthia, no, technically, no. I ain't really a fan of cheekbones, Belly, but we going to tell the truth and shame the devil. She didn't pay him to be with her. What she did was agree to give him part of her Bravo check since he was the reason why she was able to earn hers. Cynthia Cheekbones Bailey ain't never had to pay a man to be with her. But we can't say that for Miss Kenya Pores. No, we cannot. I'm just saying, y'all know I believe in the truth and we're going to tell it all day. Mama's Peanut is in the chat. Y'all please hit the like button. Oh, hell no. Let me shut up right now. I know good and well that I'm not sitting up here with no 38 likes. I will sing my ABCs because I got a lot to say, but I can call one of my girlfriends on the phone and talk, especially if I'm sitting up here finna run stuff that's going to take monetization. Oh, no. We're not doing that. Not with no 38 likes. Marge, y'all watch the like count and let me know when they, treat me right. Let me know when they treat me right. David say, anytime a man came on the show with Kenya, he was paid, starting with the first season she was on. Yep, Walter got paid, and he told it. Hey, in the case, in the case that somebody need to stop. We need this channel. I know that's right. In the case, we got one place where we can be on YouTube or the internet, period, and keep it real. Deborah say, Kenya, who paid Mark Texas for a cup of sperm, now please take several seats. Lord have mercy. Not the cup of sperm. Did she have to add water and stir real fast? King said, Carr said, no, Kenya being herself. She from the northern ghetto. She just talks and act clear. But she doesn't even talk like a clear woman. She sounds like a ghetto chick trying to talk proper. What you say? Say she didn't pay him to be with her, but he was definitely paid. I mean, he really wasn't even paid like that. He got a percentage of her check and he earned it. Peter worked for that check. I don't care how much y'all want to call him Patricia or whatever. Cynthia is boring as watching paint dry. He actually made her have some type of an interest in life. He earned that money. And when people work and they earn money, they're supposed to be paid. She was very smart to give him a portion of that check that he was earning. Say Kenya and Porch have paid for plenty of men. Sure have. That's why she still can't fix that driveway. Oh yeah, Walter told everything. Walter was like, hell, I ain't finna spare you. You around here telling people I'm gay. Walt told everything. Thank you so much for hitting the like button on 2 different devices. That means somebody else didn't even hit it on 1 if you hit it on 2. I didn't say that. Your sister said a couple that she paid $90,000 in taxes for a cup of sperm. I want to know if you got to add water and stir it real fast. That's all I wanted to know. It's just a question. I'm not accusing Mr. Nose Ring. I don't really want to know. Okay. Yeah, she tries real hard. And it always sounds like somebody from the projects imitating white folks they heard on TV. That's what it always gives. Nothing more pathetic than somebody from the bottom looking up, trying real hard to be top shelf. Plus, the husbands don't get paid to film with the wives. That's right. And Peter had to work for that check. Greg could just come there and chill because Nene had a personality. Peter had to come there and go to work and get called and be told stop acting like a female dog and being called Patricia and the other housewife. Peter got a lot of abuse for keeping Cynthia on that show. And you notice once he was gone, Cynthia, ain't nobody really had no use for her. Lord, Sean say, not Kenya paid for a skeet cup. I'm dead. Y'all hit the like button so I can get back to talking and stop reading because y'all killing me in the comments. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Nadine, hey girl. Hey Jay Delaray, how you doing, gorgeous? Freely say Phaedra said Kenya will be paying a man $10 for sperm so he could get a personal pan pizza. She saw it coming, but Kenya had to add some zero. Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. First of all, $90,000 in Texas, honey. Mr. Nose Ring, you might not never have a baby waiting on me to give you some quarters. You out your mind. You out your rabbit mind. Hey, DH, what's happening? Couldn't get a hug or smile. The man barely made eye contact with her. He looked past her, looked over her shoulder, looked at her forehead. He looked at everything but her. Yep, R.I.P. Greg, man. Peter was working for the check because according to Peter, he was the one that told Cynthia she need to get on the show because Cynthia wasn't really even trying to do it. Hey, Candy, girl, how you been doing? Say Peter earned that Junior Peach. He sure did. And everybody called him all kind of peaches and Patricias and stuff. All kind of child people gave Peter the business, but Peter worked for that check and kept Cynthia on there so she'll have one. Thank you. We up to 58. I'm going to need y'all to hit that like button a few more times. I'm going to stay right here and reading Rainbow. Thank you, Mama's Peanut. Shannon say, please use unfiltered water for the powdered sperm. Do not use tap. Jesus. Can we just not use powdered sperm? Is that an option? Because that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. Ooh, that's right. Tell him, Bianca, hit the like button. Don't act like that. Sean say that Phaedra read on Kenya was a $10 pizza skeet donor is a classic. Yes, God. Oh, Phaedra just took her time and laid it right on down like she was tucking a fitted sheet. Right. But the fact that she gonna talk about he's very, very brave and very paid. Child, please. Child, please. Any man crawl between your legs after every rapper, everybody, every baseball player, any actor that would touch you. Now that's a brave soul. Any man crawl between Kenya Moore legs is, yea, though he walked through the valley of the shadow of death. You out your mind. Kamara across the street was paid too. Who is Kamara? Wait a minute. Who? Wait, who? Who? Kenya got to use whatever she can get. I mean, I ain't mad at that, but I'm just saying, like, she the last person, in my humble opinion, that should use the term paid when she done paid. Child, I guess so. I guess, Jenna. Oh, I know you be instigating. I already know, nephew. You ain't got to tell me. So that's why I miss them good reads, baby. I don't think they want nobody else on there with a mouth like that. That's what I think. Say Peter's a different kind of Thomas. He ain't my kin. I'm cool with Peter with the good skin. He good people in my opinion. You know, he don't do real good with managing his money. But you know, I'm still sucking up for the skincare routine. I am, because my skin don't go like that. All right. Thank you, Bianca. Tell them support the stream. Help you, girl. Lord, Tony Booth done brought back the African Prince. Lord, have mercy. Sean say, not between Kenya's legs and the shadow of death. I'm dead. I'm telling you, any man crawl in the bed with Kenya Moore, let me tell you something. If you go in there with fear and trembling. Say, remember when Nene said the African man she was with would call her Kamora? Oh, that's what y'all talk. Oh, yes, I remember Nene Messy Tail said that. Kamora. Oh, oh. Morgan's Musings. Hey, sis, girl, where your crown at? Everybody crowns are falling off. Are y'all stripping out of your crowns? Nikkei says she's still making payments. She's still making payments. It's called layaway. Listen, first of all, don't nobody need to be laying away no powdered spunk. Now, that's where we going to draw the line. Dry bones. The people in here talking about some other stuff dry. Need to just add water. Yeah, so nasty, so rude. So nasty, so rude. Say not good at all with the money. Yeah, that's the thing with Peter. Peter ain't good with the money, but his skincare regimen is second to none. Show me somebody whose skin is just effortlessly glowing like that. That's not every day. It's not every day. So let's get back in, because I want y'all to hear all the nastiness before I finish telling y'all what I think about it. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Marge, y'all keep a look at the keep a watch on the light count, because if it get real bad, real slack like that again, I'm gonna just go back to reading. Hell, y'all write real good. Wait a minute, you say Nene didn't call her funk box for nothing. I don't want to know if that lady stank. Maybe Nene smells something. I ain't never been close to her, so I can't speak on that. I don't know. I ain't never met nobody that told me they smelled her. I don't know. But if Nene called her funk box, maybe Nene smelled something. I don't know. I don't. So let's get back into this.
Enough money in his budget for him to go shopping, which is quite ironic. I thought he was handsome. I mean, he's Jamaican, so 10 points for that. I think he's very brave, and I think he's very paid. Y'all look so cute together. Y'all look good together. You can tell the chemistry in person. Yeah, you can see it. It was so crazy how a few of the other girls didn't even acknowledge it. Oh, yeah, this is Scotland. Scotland, he's the only lady of the house. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome. Marlo. Marlo. I kept saying, listen, you guys, Marlo has a date. Marlo brought a guy. No, they know that. And they would not. They were just kept talking. Talking amongst themselves. I thought it was very rude. We know Marlo doesn't show anything real in her life. So come on, like, don't waste my time. I was thinking, okay, here she comes with another fake relationship. Oh!
Now we got to talk about this. Candy, you got a lot of nerves. You see what I'm saying about the nastiness? It's like on 10. What the hell do she mean? Here come Marlo with another fake relationship. When has Marlo brought us a fake relationship? When? Anybody in the chat want to tell me? First of all, Marlo ain't never showed us no man. That's one thing Marlo has been very proud of, is the fact that y'all can't point to one man that she done slept with. So where is the fake man she talking about now? Is she talking about her friend Skenya Pores, who's done showed us fake man after fake man after fake man? Or are you trying to tell us low key that Todd really ain't yours and you just paying him to be there? Now, which one is it? Which one is it? Hey, Tammy Carter say the Candy Man or Ken cannot talk. Neither one of them. Candy pay for ding-a-ling and Kenya pay for attention. She pay for everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's going to be some talking, let it be somebody who ain't doing what these heifers is doing. I don't like Kenya's laugh either because it's so fake. And why she always sound like she congested? Right, that Billy Goat need the Hirsch. The Billy Goat ref definitely needs the Hirsch. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button, mods. Keep a look on the like count. Keep your eyes on the like count. I wanted y'all to hear all the foolishness. We going back in.
And he seemed to be really, like, into her. Hi, nice to meet you. They were just kept talking. Talking about time. I was thinking, okay, here she comes with another fake relationship. Oh, not another. There were multiple. I was shocked that you brought him, but I'm glad that you did. But I was like, you know what? Let me bring him. Mm-hmm. So many people have brought fake guys around. That's true.
I wanted to talk to you about your African prince.
See, they went straight to the African prince, Lord. Miss Peaches say that's why I stopped watching the blatant lies that Kenya and Candy tell every week. Yes, and people try to pretend like they don't hear them.
Around. Not saying any names, Roy. Not saying any names, Roy.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, what did you reading? Okay. Even though he's a very nice guy, and I think, you know, he does well for himself, I don't think he's the type of guy that's going to be paying her and doing all of that, like the stuff that she says she'd be one for me. I dated a billionaire. Big. When we were in Portugal, remember we were talking about guys, and she said, he don't have to pay for this. She said it, right?
So what she said, he gonna have to pay for it. This is what let me know that Candy is mild window liquor, just straight up slow. First of all, you should be embarrassed. See, I want people to normalize shame. I know this the new generation, and everybody, oh, shame is bad. You shaming me. You whole shaming, you dumb shaming, you fat shaming, you ugly shame. Bring shame back. Make shame great again. Candy need to be shame as hell. The fact that you up here paying for ding-a-lings when dicks is free. Now that's what you need to be shame of. The fact that she said they gonna have to pay for that. Let me tell you something, baby. We from the gunshine state, and our mamas did not raise us to have men in your face taking up your time and not dropping no cash. If he ain't got no bread, you ain't got no time, no convo, no nada. Period, point blank. You ain't even got time to figure out if he is a nice guy. I'm not even gonna know if you're a nice person if you broke. Because if you broke, all I got for you is a Bible tract, and I can give you the number to the deacon at the church that run the van ministry. Because we dang sure can't have you dating nobody in my family. So what she said, they gonna have to pay for it. Last I heard, that's what they supposed to do, Candy. But you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that because you go around here opening up both of your pocketbooks at the same time. Because you got to open the purse on your shoulder to even get them to look at the purse between your legs. Now, let's really talk about it. Talking about, she said that, didn't she? Yes, dummy, she said it. You big dummy. You need to be embarrassed. That's why you got George Jefferson over there trying to steal your daughter money, being rude to your mama. As your mama say, won't even take out the trash. So, man, what you paying him for? Because tiny as he is and the way he walk with his legs real close together, he ain't got a lot of meat. So that shouldn't take that much money. How you paying him all that and he can't even take out no garbage, ma'am? Let's get that understood. You got a whole wife. He don't do no cooking, no cleaning, and he go on the internet to shame you about babysitting them children that you got out of a test tube. Let me stop. Morgan's Musing say, I forgot to update my payment. Good to go. I know that's right, girl. It be happening to me too. Yeah, she jealous of Marlo because she know everybody in the world know you a whole cake mama. You got to pay them before they'll even push one of your rusty legs out the way. But then you going to turn around and try to say, she said that. Yeah, she said it, you dummy. She did. Hey, Delightful. Thank you. Let the church say amen again. Ain't nobody sitting up here trying to find no Negro that you got to build like somebody from the Build-A-Bear workshop. What the hell is that? Yeah, she's a dumb garden too. A big dumb hole. Sugar Mama need to hush sitting up there looking like Sugar Bear. She might want to hush. Hey, DT. That's right, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit it. I'm like, girl, please, you don't have to ease up off that Florida girl with that. You got darn right. He got to pay for it. If he ain't paying, he ain't staying. And that's just that. That's that on that. The hell you talking about? Slow ho. Joyce, you dropped the ball because why your daughter out here paying for dicks when dicks is free? I have so many questions. I do. Me do. Deborah say the only one with fake was Kenya, including this one, who got a 2-year-old baby all over his Instagram page, not one photo of Kenya. Girl, hush! Deborah! That's why we need the Debbies, and we gonna talk about goddamn RHOA. Kind of like a confused camel when everybody calls out Tadrika. Child, because she know Drika ain't no good. Wait a minute. Did you say Roy ain't got now picture of Kenya and a 2-year-old all over his Instagram? Ooh, child. Girl, you just gave me heartburn. You just gave me heartburn. Ma'am, how dare you? Shandy said, I think Candy and Kenya hit Courtney's baby daddy back in the day the way that, yes, they both, if they didn't, I feel like they wanted to or had a crush on them because they act like they real stank and salty about the fact that that's Courtney baby daddy. Real salty. I don't think he touched them, but I think they wanted him to. Because you know, Kenya was a few people Kenya was trying to throw it to and they wouldn't catch it, including Kanye. And I'm like, Kanye over there crazy as a bag full of hair, old used hair, and he didn't want none of that. Yeah, no romance without finance. Come on. Hey, Virgin Love. Child, we back to talk. We back to talk about these tramps, these trollops, these floozies, these chippies, okay? So let's get on back in here. Let's get on back in here with these round heels. Let me not use that terminology because I know the children don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Got another. There were multiple.
I was shocked that you brought him. But I'm glad that you did. But I was like, you know what? Let me bring him. Mm-hmm. So many people have brought fake guys around.
That's true.
I wanted to talk to you about your African prince.
Casper, the friendly boyfriend.
Fake guys.
It's just very clear that there is no African prince for you. There never was.
Still bringing fake guys around. Not saying any names, Roy. Not saying any names, Roy.
Oh, wait, what did you bring me?
I don't think he's the type of guy that's going to be paying her and doing all of that, like the stuff that she says she be wanting for me. I dated a billionaire.
Big tip.
Dating a month on some real dating a month in real life. I don't think she would have brought him around yet. I definitely feel that she brought him around for the sake of having somebody for the show. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with him because I think he's a great guy. I think he's a really nice guy. I think he's an amazing chef, and I think he does well for himself. I don't think that he's finna be breaking her off with thousands of dollars at a time with this way she said, period. And that is the real of that. Y'all can do what you want with that.
Girl, we know you gonna break off thousands of dollars at a time, and for the women your man want to sleep with.
I can't keep nobody. I run them off. I'm crazy. I can't be submissive. I can't. So to meet this guy, and him to be so freaking amazing and so I just love his strength.
Okay, so that's how that ended. Okay, and I just felt like y'all went out the way trying to roast her, but I'm like, how you try to roast somebody else or spray them with your tea? Hey, Miss Nisa, it's your tea. Kenya, you pay for men. Candy, you pay for men. And you trying to spray her with the fact that she'd rather be paid. I'm so confused. Trina, talking about child, that man don't want Kenya. A man wants a woman with soft buttocks and not hard lumps. Now, you know, it's a lid for every pot. Somebody want them. Somebody. I don't know who it is, but somebody do. Yeah, production petty as hell. They went and played the African Prince footage. Real petty. Real petty. Candy salty as hell. What you salty for? Talking about he ain't gonna be giving her 1,000 like she want in it. So, and if he don't come through, I'm sure she'll go find somebody that do just what she want them to do. What's the problem? Girl, I'm tired of Candy too. I'm tired of her. Completely. Sugar mama, focus on your storyline. Right. The same me and Todd trying to make it work. My mama don't like him. That right there, that's the storyline you keep selling us over and over. So while I do not believe that Marlo really liked this dude in real life, I will say it's at least it's not recycled 8 years in a row. At least it ain't been recycled for 8 years in a row. Your power just went out, girl. Be careful. It's getting dark. Yeah, production know the men was fake. Everybody knew the men was fake. So now let's talk about this sneak peek. Let's talk about this sneak peek. Okay. Now, this is a little rough. Wait a minute. DT say what storyline? Same storyline for 8 years. Exactly. Why is she trying to spray somebody else? I don't know what did I say something or somebody else said it? Because I don't think it was me. Evie say they so mad Marlo got a peach because that was the only thing they was holding over her. Right. And now they can't even say that. So, you know, they real salty. They real salty because they can say what they want to say. Marlo is a bad chick. That girl is pretty. She's tall. She's statuesque. She's shapely. She's stylish. The heifer's bad. Like, whether you don't like the way she talk or the fact that she got a, you know, a speech impediment, get over it. Sheree been stuttering since we met her in season 1. And we ain't got mad at her and said that's all, folks. We ain't bothered Sheree, so leave Marlo alone. A speech impediment is not a problem. And quiet is kept. Every now and then, Kenya be talking and I hear a little lisp. She be tripping over her tongue every now and then, mispronouncing words and letting all that ghetto creep out. So, you know, I don't really have a problem with that. Personally, my tongue ain't too thick for my mouth, but I know some people's is, and that's okay. DT said they trying to throw Marlo back into the friend trope again. That's what they want to do, and they mad because it's not working. Like, child, look. Apparently, Marlo gonna do her, whether y'all like it or not. I guess. And did y'all catch Kenya talking about he looked like a Christmas clown? And I'm sitting here like, girl, funny you should mention Christmas and you was wearing wrapping paper at that auction. I'm just saying. Virgin Love said, she said something about Kenya butt looked like rocks or something. She said lumps. Yeah. Somebody else. I didn't say that. Now I was reading that. That wasn't me. Michaela, hi. How are you? What's my name? The one on the screen? Shanitra, what's yours? Is it not Michaela? We both looking at each other's name, I think, baby. Save your power went out here in Columbus. Oh, what's going on with the power out? It's a storm up there? Not the storm. Hey, Cheryl. Girl, your crown done fell off. Hey, Don Diva. Yes, I know I caught Kenya's lisp a few times, quite a few times over the years. She trips over her tongue, and you can tell she's very insecure about it. She tries to play it off and get real loud, and that's when she starts talking slow, enunciating real strangely, like she thinks she's imitating mainstream clear English. It gets weird, but she does have a lisp. She does, and I caught it. I clocked her a long time ago. Yeah, you know Sheree gon' stutter. Stutter. Say clown when you with a 40-year-old man with a nose ring. Ooh, and he ain't even claim. Ooh, Lord, that's my child. I ain't even got no hard pills, but I needed some because I wasn't ready. That fatality. Lord have mercy. Out of the mouth of babes, honey. Out of the mouth of babes. Well, she was with a 40-year-old man with a nose ring. It's hard to find a 40-year-old man with a nose ring. Let's be honest. Paid a married man today, child. Let's talk about the married Haitian man down there in Florida. She tried to sue because she couldn't get him to leave his pregnant wife. That's some clown stuff. Sean said, I'm not a fan of Marlo. I think she's a broken person. I could not and would not consider her wifey material. Kenya's a nasty chick too. I don't mind Candy being a sugar mama. She can take care of me. What's funny is I believe she would. If she just had an opening, she would. Child, yes, she does it. She does it. Yep, I can tell you're lying because when you reply, you stutter. So let's talk about somebody lying. Drew Sidora, well, our favorite liar on the show. I don't know, Kenya has been like the most consistent liar. She has lied longer than anybody else on the show. Candy lies sporadically. Kenya has been very consistent with her lies. Drew Sidora is up and coming, but she is clearly coming for Kenya's crown with the lies. Yes, she is. So y'all saw her get up and walk her funky behind out that restaurant over there in Portugal after she tried to make an argument and got brushed off. So she out the door trying to act and go on and, oh, this is serious to me and this and that. And you didn't listen to me and you brushed me. It's like, child, please. Sheree trying to talk to her. She talking about, girl, you better, like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? People that ain't got necks ain't fighting nobody. Let's be honest. Sheree could punch you from the side and you'll never see it coming. Do you have full range of motion on your neck, Drew? Do you? Do you, sugar? Okay? Just like I sat up there and watched her while Candy was saying that nasty stuff about Marlo and she, it's been multiple. Girl, the last thing you need to do is shrug your shoulders and sniggle. I need you to stand with your back straight and try to elongate that neck. Don't tuck it down in your shoulders and giggle, baby. You can't afford that. Just stop it. Okay? What you say, G Mama 4? They talk about Courtney being loud, but Kenya just loud. Kenya is far more loud than Courtney. She's loud. She'll curse in public. Just all type of tacky, alley cat, gutter snipe behavior. Okay? Candy ain't got no openings because she too busy trying to get Drew. I don't know. You think she trying to get Drew? Ugh, that's a horrible concept. Yes, Kenya is the most consistent. She has lied consistently. There's not been one season where Kenya didn't come on that show and tell about 11 lies. I don't think he's no LGBTQ. That man got a whole woman and a family. Nope. I ain't finna put that on him. Some men just weird and effeminate. Kenya can remember her lies. That is what makes her better than Drew's, only slightly. Because even though Kenya can remember the lies she tells, Kenya will tell ridiculous lies that don't make sense, and she'll just stick to it and keep repeating it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. And then she gets loud and start yelling and cursing, and it's like, oh my God, Section 8 on aisle 4. Right, it's $1,000 goddamn dollars. Now, what was funny in this sneak peek was Kenya Moore supposed to be her friend clowning her, and then we see Kenya on Twitter later with an attitude talking about, oh, why did she talk about my acting career? That was random and unnecessary. Was it not random and unnecessary for you to say, broke people split checks? Do broke people split lawsuits? What's $1,000 split between 8 people? You know what I'm saying? You sat up here and clowned her about that 1,000. Marlo was in there at the table talking about, can I pay the 1,000 for it? Cause I pay it. Like it's $1,000 goddamn dollars. And Drew trying to pretend, oh, we gave her money already. If somebody come back for more money and you give it to them, then they just gonna keep coming. But you ain't paid that girl. You a liar. You're a liar. Ain't nobody spending money to get no lawyer to sue you, and you didn't pay them. You didn't pay that girl. You didn't. Now, why you don't like to pay the people that you owe, I don't know. But you didn't pay that girl. That's why she's suing you. Now, what you need to do, if something's going on funny with your money, ain't nobody judging you. The economy been real bad. Y'all put Biden in office. Let somebody pay it for you and get this over with. That's all I'm saying. My sis on the phone say Kenya's lace front toupee has been real random and unnecessary. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. I totally agree. But yeah, they was all clowning her for that, and then she went to talking about once that wasn't really sticking. Then she made it about Ralph and Ralph going to Vegas, and the lady that oiled him up for her video is the one that invited him out. And the last time she was away, that's when the other lady was offering to give him massages, and that's really what's bothering her. So if you mad at Ralph, why you tried to pick a fight with Sheree at dinner? Like, how much sense do that make? Especially when it was Kenya Moore that asked you how you feel about him being in Vegas. Sheree ain't bothered you about your man at all. And what Sheree had to say in her confessional, I could dig it. Because like she say, at the end of the day, you done came to her with stuff you heard on social media. So like Sheree say, everything I hear about you, I'm bringing it to you. Everything, every goddamn thing. And as she also stated, I don't know, Sheree been firing on all cylinders lately. Maybe it's the grandma brain kicking in. Yeah, Sheree has been handling this year, sis. But don't dish it if you can't take it. You don't sit up here and bring up other people's stuff, then somebody gonna bring up your stuff. What now? I'm trying to I want them to get through with this trip so we can get all the way to the point of finding out what Marlo got a video of that people is watching. What is really going on? And let me say this. While she's sitting up there and got so much to say, defending Candy and kissing behind and doing all that, why it was Candy talking about, oh, it just seemed real random and dramatic, and I seen her with worse stuff go on than this, and now she doing this, and I was like, and seen. In other words, you phony and you acting, which is the exact same thing that Marlo accused her of, and y'all acted like Marlo was just so out of pocket for being annoyed with her for acting, and y'all all say this phony hoe be acting all the time. You see what I'm saying? That's the part about them that gets on my nerves. Now, also the other thing for me is, why is Kenya thinking that she could just like, I guess she don't have the presence for a YouTube channel, or maybe she too afraid the people that don't like her gonna crowd her chat and like roast her to hell. So she just goes on Twitter and make comments. So she was on there complaining, talking about what Sonya ain't my friend, because Sonya said the truth, which was this man was in Marlo DM. Let's brush it under the rug. Martell spoke to you on a very cordial, very platonic type vibe 2 years prior, and you tried to make it into a whole event. Why was the same thing not done when it came to Roy in Marlo's DM? Because he wasn't never in yours. According to you, Yon Yetta had to hook y'all up. So I have questions. I have so many questions as to what this is about. And I'm telling you, what I'm seeing online, a lot of people is like, as much as they started off this season hating Marlo, some people still don't like her. However, I see a whole lot of people that's really pointing out what's going on. And a lot of people see what's happening. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's a lot going on in these comment sections on social media. I want y'all, for me, don't run nobody else off social media, please. So they pick and choose too much on this waste of a show. Right, Tony. This is the part that's turned a lot of people off. They pick and choose. It's only okay when certain people say stuff. It's only okay to check certain people. Other people, you got to pretend like they ain't did nothing wrong and kiss they behind and lick their boots and act like everything they do is cool. No, man. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell Candy talking about another fake relationship. From who? Because this the first dude Marlo let us see. So I want to know from who. We still waiting on actual proof that you was married to Mark. Today we are. Something not right. Lord, Trina say Ralph got a dad bod. Don't nobody want to see that on Chocolate City. I don't know. Maybe he going to do a Chocolate City review in somebody's living room. You say you can't make no promises, Lord. Y'all, please don't run nobody off social media because it don't be fun once the people gone. All we can do is laugh at them because they left. Mm. Mm. Yeah, people really calling it out. This is a lot. Y'all, this is a lot going. Social media is where everything is at. Apparently, there's nothing on the show. My sis on the phone say I see a lot of people that finally see Candy for the short, ratchet, non-singing, hating side chick that she is, flying above everything but middle C since birth. Oh, oh man, I'm hurt. All right. Well, look, let me tell y'all something. That's all I really wanted to say. I put the stream y'all in the chat. If ain't nobody else got nothing to say, I'm gonna let y'all have y'all evening back. But I had to get that little bit right there off my chest before Sunday because I don't know, but something tells me it was more interesting stuff going on social media than anything that we're gonna see at all. Than anything we're gonna see at all from them on Sunday. I feel like Sunday they gonna be nothing. Oh, there go my niece. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I'm gonna be real quick because I'm out here putting my groceries up in my car.
Girl,
But I
take
wanted
your
to,
time. What's
yeah,
going
I had to give me some water. It's hot in Texas.
on?
Okay, the heat
Mm-hmm.
just won't let up. The devil is outside, frolicking amongst the people.
Yes, he is. I don't know why he acted like that. You know he ignorant. Don't pay him no mind, baby.
Yes, but I wanted to say this is why the show is not good because Candy likes to save all her energy for her lie on it. And
Yep.
then when we're asking for more and more, people are like, "Oh, we're getting more, we're getting more." No, you're getting her YouTube channel. You're not getting the TV show. Hence why the show is not good.
Yep.
It's a problem. And
Amen.
it, and I'm going to be that person. We need to recast everybody. It's
Yep.
not like people are watching anyways. These women refuse to show us their lives, except for the few. I do believe Marlo is trying to show us something. I do believe Sheree tries to show us something.
Yep.
I even believe Sanya is showing
Yep.
us something. But it's hard to show something when the rest of the women don't want to work, don't want to be cohesive, don't want to get along. We saw with Kenya being nasty towards what you call it, Miss Thing for simply just saying, "Don't touch me. I don't know you like that." Da, da, da. And I'm like,
It's like, girl, just because somebody being cordial with you, you gonna pretend like the girl was touching all on you, and it never happened. And I'm glad you mentioned that because that's what I see happening. It's almost as though Drew is giving us bad acting from Nickelodeon, Disney, or wherever the hell ever. Candy and Kenya are giving nothing but nasty, bitter energy, right? And then when anybody else has something going on, they work overtime to try to shut down anybody else's energy. Like
it's so
that's all they're interested in doing. Like, let me just try to stop your energy because I don't have none.
yeah, it's tired, it's through, it's delayed, and this is the reason why the ratings have been what they are. They're going to get washed, and everybody keeps talking about, well, let's just support these black women. These black women don't want to come together. You mean to tell me the multimillionaire, the mogul, Miss Boss, I could buy everybody don't understand business 101 to keep the lights on? You at least have to play team, child, please. But I'm gonna drop back down in the chat.
Don't go.
I'm gonna come back when I get to the house because I don't want to hear. I don't want y'all to hear all the cars and stuff, and then the service go in and out because I'm by new development, so you know what that means.
But I need your opinion real quick. So, what
Hmm.
do you think about them with the comments after the show? Everything happening after the show.
I don't like it because that's what Watch What Happens Live is for. The
Right,
podcasts and the YouTube channels are for the women who are no longer on the show. Hence
right,
why on all the other channels, like even though Teresa has one, her channel is not about housewife stuff.
right.
It's not. Like even Bethany Frankel's isn't about housewife stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
if Candy was smart like she claims she is, she would revamp and redo, but she can't because she's not smart. She is a terror. She's a thief as well because let's not forget she stole from Lawrence. She never
Yep,
paid
she
him.
did.
So it's just like I don't know what we're watching, and this is why it's going to continue to be bad. And they need to pray that the Roni recast does horrible in numbers every week because if they go up like I think they are, oh baby, it's about to be a wrap for a lot of these OGs.
I don't know. That New York thing looks real whack to me.
It
Like
was actually good. It was
the clips
actually
I saw, it was giving like maybe it's just for like young people or something. Because I couldn't get into none of it. It was really annoying.
it was actually good. The women are younger, but they're younger, like established women. They're not all from Manhattan. They're from like Brooklyn, Staten Island, Long Island. Like they went and got a flavor instead. Oh, we're gonna bring it together, and it works.
Yeah, it kind of maybe like I said, maybe it's for kids or something. Like because and when I say kids, I mean people 34 and under. Because I was not interested. I was sitting here like they were annoying. Their voices were annoying. Their clothing was annoying.
Well, they're younger, but if if the other housewife shows would do what they're supposed to do, they won't have to get a younger demographic
I feel you now. You ain't wrong.
to appeal because let's not lie, Bravo's fan base and demographic is mature uh women. And
Yes.
and they're not being mature. So they're like, if you're gonna be immature, let us go get us some
Let's
younger,
go get actual children. Yeah.
hotter women who still have time to birthday babies, get married, so that we can see something because that's the essence of Housewives. But I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna watch you all the way through because dang, my battery is low too.
Dang.
But y'all come on up. Don't just be watching from the clouds. Tap
You
in. How
know
do
how
you
they do
feel
me.
about Candy's lie on it? If you're a Candy fan, tell us
Okay. And
what
what the
what
hell
you
did Candy mean talking about another fake boyfriend? When did Marlo ever show us a man?
child. Candy probably wants some of Marlo. And let me
Who?
drop down.
Ah, bye, girl. Oh man, she crazy for that one. She might be on to something because I was like, I'm still trying to figure out what that means. So which one, how, and who are you referring to with another? Who is the another? Okay, she says she gonna come back. That's if we still here now. I can't promise. That is too funny. Oh man. Wow. Mm, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really can't call it. I can't call it. I don't know what we gonna end up looking at on Sunday. I feel like it's about to be more of the same. It's about to be real dry, and we just gonna have to suck it up. Oh, I know one thing that I'm gonna end up watching. Let me tell y'all about this. Okay, let me tell y'all what I've been watching on Netflix because I like to fill y'all in on this too. Before I have to roll out because y'all ain't even typing too much no more. Okay, so dig this. It's a show called it's a series called The Plan. It's one of the limited series on Netflix. You gotta watch it. It's really really good. It's mainly like ladies from northern Nigeria, house of ladies, really beautiful chicks, like posh, glamorous, the whole lifestyle. Like it's real cool. But baby, when I tell you it's got drama, twists, turns, plot twists, all types of things going on, you got to watch The Plan. And then there's another one that I'm trying to make it through, y'all, because y'all know I don't like vulgar TV. I don't like vulgar TV. Okay. Oh, that show is called The Plan, the one with those really beautiful, opulent, rich house of ladies. That's called The Plan. Baby, that thing is good. You got to watch it. Now, from the thumbnail, I didn't know how to take it because it just looked like, okay, 3 pretty ladies, nice dresses. This looked boring as hell. I'm not watching this. Girl, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. Oh my God. Baby, from start to finish, had your girl glued. Had your girl glued. Honey, baby, that's one of them shows where you just see you can't trust nobody. I mean, don't you trust nobody based on what was on that show, okay? Then this other one, Fatal Seduction. I'm trying to get through it because they got a lot of nasty stuff. People in there hunching and stuff. I don't like that. So, I got to get through it. I have to fast forward through some scenes, but it's only 7 episodes. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This one got some plot twists and dips and dipsy doodles and turns too. Now I got 2 more episodes to go. I'm on episode 6. I got to get through 6 and 7. And baby, that's all I'm gonna say. If you can get through the nasty stuff, just fast forward through them hunching, you'll be all right. They don't show too much, but it's suggestive. You know what I mean? Candy and Drew have become bosom buddies. I don't put anything past both of them. But they really not bosom buddies if you telling the truth, because Candy sit up there and shade the hell out that girl. Candy don't like that girl at all. She just like the fact that Drew will kiss her behind. She don't like Drew. Not even a little bit. Can Sheree breathe through her new nose? I don't know. She always looked like Kim Z a little bit. Remember they was bragging on that. No, ma'am, not me. Y'all watch it. That's why I told y'all when it come on. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So look, ladies, I'm about to go. If ain't nobody else got nothing to say, y'all really ain't typing like that, I can dig it. But your sis about to get on up out of here. I just had to get that little bit of gossip off my chest. Couture Bay, thank you for sliding through and hollering at us. Everybody else, thank y'all for being yourselves in the chat. I appreciate it. You on Netflix now and you found the plan, girl, watch it. That's all I'm saying. Thank me later. Thank me later. That show so goddamn good. God almighty. That's a good show. That's a good show. Let me see what you say. Do Candy like anybody besides her man? No, I don't think so. She seemed real, just salty. She seemed to like her children. I say that. I think she likes her children. Talking about don't go. What y'all want me to do? Sit up here and sing nursery rhymes? Y'all ain't talking. It's called The Plan. The Plan. And the other one that I'm telling y'all about is called Fatal Seduction. Baby, that one got twists and turns. Tammy at work. Oh, say Sheree's face. Lord have mercy. Sheree is pretty. She ain't need to keep changing her face. I'm hoping it's fillers, Sean. You know them fillers are settling. Maybe she'll look like herself again. She not ugly. It just looks swollen. You working, girl. I feel you now. I did hear that, and I heard people like trying to act like she did something wrong. I don't think she did a goddamn thing wrong. When you got a child that won't do right for themselves, you done bailed them out a few times. You keep standing for them, and they keep messing up. Sometimes you got to let them feel the real gravity of their behavior. I think she did the right thing, and shout out to her as a mama, because it's not easy to just say you gonna wear this mess that you keep doing. I think she did the right thing. Bless her heart. Because I know it wasn't easy. I ain't got nothing new on Potomac, child. We just waiting on them to come out with it. Last I saw from them, it looked like Wendy and Eddie was at a soccer game with Ashley. I don't know who child was playing soccer, and I think Giselle was there too. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if they wrapped filming, but earlier we had to show that picture because it looked like to me Sharice went and got that blonde wig and some makeup that ain't her complexion is giving she's obsessed with Karen Huger. No, nah. Morgan's music say she changed her face like some of us change our minds. Ooh, nah. Lala say I'll watch it. You suffer through Queen Sugar for us. I trust. Yeah, because when you know what? Let me tell you something. I suffered through Queen Sugar for y'all, but anything that I suggest is gonna be a good show. If you watch the plan, you're gonna be watching it, hollering at the screen, throwing stuff at it. I'm telling you, it's good. Let me think. What's another one? Oh, Wildflower. I think I told y'all to watch Wildflower. You gotta watch Wildflower and Black Rose. It's gonna piss you off, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, tough love. Sometimes you gotta let them children feel the real weight of what they did. And I hope some of y'all want to watch Ileowo because Ileowo was really, really good. Say that was not Go Naked Hair. No, Sharice did not have on Go Naked Hair, and she did not have a wig by Karen Huger either. Lord, look at Sean. You know what's funny? My baby used to call that show Potter Mac. That baby that come in here. Talking about Potter Mac is a show that needs a reboot. They do. They really do. But they need to keep Wendy and Candace. Shani got something to say. Hey, girl.
What's happening? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's happening, boo?
Okay, just making sure. I wanted to come in and say hi. I'm out here in the streets walking Knucklehead 1 and Knucklehead 2
I know that's right.
that want to go in separate, how you call this? I was also coming in because I hear you was talking about, I guess TV shows or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I know you like violence.
I like action stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I got 2 shows for you.
Okay.
The first one is called Gangs of London.
Okay.
That was really good. 2 seasons. It's got a good storyline. It's got a lot. Oh my goodness! It's got some good butt kicking. Excuse me, butt kicking scenes in it.
A little rump kicking going on.
Oh, okay. I just finished watching the 2nd season. I binged it. It was up until like 4:00 in the morning. That was really. And then the other one was C with Jason. What's his name? Mimosa.
Oh,
you know how I'm trying to say.
Like he musky, got that stringy hair. Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, after Game of Thrones, he lost a little bit of sexiness, just a little bit.
He was in Game of Thrones too.
Yeah, he was in the 1st season. Called Drogo. Oh, what?
I didn't watch that mess.
Oh, I did, but he's in another one. It's called C, and it was like 3 seasons. If you don't like the 1st episode, you're not gonna like any of it. But trust me, it was really good.
What is that?
Basically, it takes place like in the post-apocalyptic future and stuff, and everybody that's born is born blind.
Oh, hell.
But the fact that everybody, and if you're born with eyesight, they're called you witches or whatever. But you got to see how they get down. You got to see how the blind soldiers get down. You'll be like, wait, they can't see? How you fighting like that and you can't see?
Okay, so Musky Man, he blind in this one and he can see.
No, he's blind, but he is one of the fiercest warriors they got. But like I said, it's good. It was a good storyline, and once again, I like a good butt kicking.
Yeah, I don't mind an action horror, comedy. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't really do nothing too much else. Like every now and then, I catch a real good drama, and yes, Trina, that's exactly what Wildflower. Well, not exactly that, kind of, sort of, but it's a lot of nuances to it. And she didn't end up killing the man. He didn't die. No. But Wildflower.
I never heard of that one. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, that's on Netflix, and Black Rose on Netflix too.
All right, when I get back in the house, I'll wind up playing this back and see what's going on with that.
Which app I got to go to watch the blind people whoop folks?
I think that was on Apple TV.
Apple TV. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Data got that one. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, because I be wanting to see what's going on.
Yeah, and I'll be sitting at work like, okay, well, Sinitra not on, so for me to listen to, so I might as well watch a movie while I'm at work. Sitting in the living room.
I know that's right. Man,
so
sometimes we need something to, kind of keep us going.
So are you still up on the Love and Hip Hop or no?
I catch the clips here and there. I know I seen Scrappy showing
Oh, he went in.
that he paid when the girl said he wasn't paying.
Yeah, no, he went in on Erica the other night.
Oh, wait. Not baby
Erica
mama
Mena.
Erica. Oh,
He went
Erica
in. No,
Mena.
Erica Mena. Yeah.
Uh-oh, girl, what happened? Tell it.
Okay, because of course you know her, Bambi, and Sierra. They just part of the miserable women's club. To me, they all sit around and just talk about what ain't crap men that they dealing with. But Erica decided to mention in front of everybody in the club, oh, that's why you didn't want to pay child support.
Oh, she asked for it then.
And he said, and he looked at her, he was like, you know what? After he done gave her a drink and everything, you know, trying to be cool with her, gave her a drink. She was like, oh, well, is that why you didn't want to pay child support? He was like, you can go. And what's his name? Waka Flocka, what's his mother's name?
Miss Deb.
Yeah, she was there also.
Miss Deb don't play no games.
And she was like, why are you putting y'all business in the street? He was like, no, Bam did that. She told all her friends our business and they went out and spread it.
Mm-hmm.
Why Erica Mena decided to say something about his mama, and that's when he went in on her.
Ooh, no, she didn't say that about Mama
She
D.
said she said Bambi spreading stuff. What about your mother? What about the stuff your mother be saying? He was like, you want to talk about my mama? I know stuff about you. What about your son? What about your oldest son?
Ooh, girl.
Mm-hmm.
This
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. She was like, you acting like you know something. He was like, I know plenty of stuff about you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait,
And it went.
What else happened?
And then that was like that was the end of the episode. And then after that, Sierra trying to go in on him, and he was like, "Yo, you know what? I don't even know why I'm arguing with this. This ain't even my B. I'm out of here." She was like, "B? You know, you don't want me to say the word."
So all of them gonna try to gang up on him for Bambi.
Oh, but he wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. Because he was like, he told Erica before, if you want to talk to me about what's going on with me and your friend, then you can talk to me, but don't bring up my kids.
Yeah, that's fair.
And in front of a whole club, you're going to bring up, oh, that's why you don't want to pay child support? Really? Yeah.
Girl, no. I ain't know. Wait a minute. Now I'm going to have to go catch up on Love and Hip Hop. I didn't know they had it going on like that. I know I seen the one scene where Bambi was really forcing it, trying to attack Chaotic for being friends with Scrappy. Like, he ain't gonna stop being that man friend because you an angry girl by.
And he wouldn't even really do anything. All he said was, we healing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And she lost something.
And he going play Sierra next week too. Sierra was like, oh, Scrap was all up in my face. He was like, you approached that man and you was in his face. She was like, well, you should have been a man and put hands on him and said, don't talk to her that way. And Chaotic looked at her and was like, yo, I'm not your knight in shining armor.
Thank you.
So that's what's going to happen next week when he go in on her. I had to laugh at that a couple of times. He said, I'm not your knight in shining armor.
Sure ain't.
And Sierra put her hands. Yeah, Sierra put her hands on that man first.
Sierra,
they was
extra ghetto stuff.
They was like, going back and forth verbally or whatever. And she put her hand up like to push him, and he pushed her hand away from him. Was like, get out of here with that.
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna be okay with that.
I don't know what's up with these. Not on these people's lawn. Come on, not on these people's lawn. Sorry.
I feel you, girl.
Yeah, so I was like, I wonder if she saw that, because I knew you would get a kick out of that. Because we waiting for the whole Spice part. Well, Spice and Erica.
Oh yes.
With the table flipping. That's the only reason I'm watching it.
Yeah, I do need to see. Spice, my girl. I love me some Spice. I don't care what nobody. Don't nobody better not say nothing bad about Spice. I love me some Grace Hamilton. Okay.
Yeah, I like Spice too. Carly's a little bit scary right now.
Ooh, Why?
Single black, because she bought a house right across the street from Spice. After Spice told her, please don't buy no house next to me. Then knocked on her door one day, knocked on her door with her pregnant daughter and said, oh, surprise, my daughter's pregnant. And guess what? I bought the house right next door to you, across the street from you.
Yeah, that is a little creepy, girl. Why would you do that? Your friend
That,
that said she don't want you next to her. But I mean, if the house was the right price and she liked the house, I'm not gonna not buy the house just because you live there.
no, she did it on purpose. It's not, she could have found any other house in the neighborhood. You could have went like 2, 3 blocks over. You had to be right across the street from me.
But if that's the house that she liked and the price was right, like a house is not like a pair of shoes. Like, can we
Oh,
be real? And it ain't like Carly. It ain't like Carly Red is no rich person. Now she make money. She got money. Carly's very smart with her money, and I respect her for that. However, if we're gonna be completely honest, a house is not a pair of shoes. So if she found a good deal on that house, I would not expect her to not buy that house just because Spice lived across the street. Hell no. I wouldn't.
well, she alluded to the fact that she bought it because Spice was across the street,
I'm sure she
not
said
because it
it
was the
like
right
that.
price.
I'm sure she said it like that because Carly be capping, but can we please tell the truth and shame the devil? Now we just went through the whole first live of the day talking about these quote unquote celebrities that ain't really got it like that. So can we be for real?
Well, this is my first season watching it for a couple of seasons, so
Yeah, but Carly always be capping. That's kind of that's her thing.
okay. All
You
right.
can't really a lot that Carly say. Carly lie a lot. She all
Okay.
right with me, but she lies a whole lot.
I can, but she ain't, I don't think I really have an opinion on that woman.
She funny
Like I
to
said,
me.
I have ones that I like. I like Scrappy only because I like to hear him talk sometime. He said I
Scrappy
didn't put the Dis.
because
He said I didn't put the Disney in the Piznai to make her
oh God,
Presnai. I like it when he talk like that.
that ignorant stuff. But
Yeah. I'll admit that.
I ain't mad at it. I like a little ignorance every now and then.
Exactly right.
I'm not a judge. I like
Okay.
a little ignorance.
Ah,
But
dang it, my headset is about to die.
dag nabbit, every time I get somebody to gossip with,
Hold on, I'm like a block away from home, but
you ain't gonna make it.
I can see that.
Now
I guess
Tammy say that chaotic is funny. He's
I
funny,
like him.
but he scared me. I thought I liked him until he told Erica Banks he wanted to eat the babies back up. I said, oh no, Lord Jesus. If he came to my house, everything he drank would be out of Solo cup and every fork will be plastic. You can't eat nothing in my house, son. Nothing. He nasty.
Can you still hear me? Yeah, I can't hear her though. Okay, there you go. Hit a dead spot.
But yeah, he real nasty. I ain't really,
Yeah, did you see the interview that Erica Banks was doing? That he interrupted it. What was it during the BET Awards?
That's what I was just talking about. The fact that he's
Oh
talking
yeah,
about that he wanted to eat some babies out of her. I said, have mercy, Jesus.
yeah. He says she popping Plan B pills like they Skittles.
He said like jelly beans. That's what he said.
Jelly bean. There you go. I knew it was some type of candy.
I be watching carefully when people start saying crazy stuff.
Yeah.
It's something definitely wrong.
But yeah, watch like maybe the last 10 minutes of the Love and Hip Hop if you don't want to watch the whole show.
Oh
Last
no,
episode.
I don't mind watching it.
Oh,
Because Atlanta was the
okay.
only one I would watch anyway for the longest, and then I would watch, Miami because they was real ignorant. I was never really a fan of New York, and I never watched LA or Hollywood or whatever.
Hey. Sorry.
Yeah, I never did because I didn't like them people. They were strange.
I only watched Atlanta and New York.
I think we all started with New York. And then, after Atlanta came out, New York really wasn't that interesting, especially after Chrissy left. Once Chrissy was gone, I wasn't studying.
You sound like my friend Tony. I was never really a fan of Chrissy's.
I love me some Chrissy.
Don't get me wrong. I like when she hooked off on Kim Bella and tried to stomp her from one floor to the other floor for what she said. I like that part. Hey, I like that part, but other than that, I wasn't a big Chrissy fan.
I was always a big Chrissy fan. Love me some Chrissy. Love me some Chrissy. Now I didn't like her
Hmm.
to ask that man to marry her. That worried my nerves. But everything else about
Yeah.
Chrissy, I liked her.
Yeah, sound like my friends. They like, come on now, Shawnee, that's uptown. That's uptown, Shawnee. Okay, and
You
I
so
may not.
stupid. But that's them Harlem folks. Now they got their own little thing going. Don't act like you don't know. They're a little different.
Just stomping grounds growing up. So yeah, I know.
Uh-huh. That's why I say,
That's,
like, for me, I ain't really tripping. If I'm being honest, I ain't tripping off it, but you can just kind of tell. That's all I'm
yeah,
gonna say. You can just
yeah.
kind of.
And hopefully, I guess they was trying to phase Yandy out because she was only in the show for like maybe 5-10 minutes.
I never like Yandy. I don't like nothing about Yandy.
Her and Mendici always suspect to me.
I ain't never like him either.
Like always suspect.
Hmm. He just seems shysty. And then the fact that she lied about being married to that man. What's wrong with you?
Talk about I never sent the marriage license in. Why the hell?
Right.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait.
What?
My alarm in my house is going off and I'm not in the house.
Oh hell! Don't go in there.
Well, I got a 98-pound pit bull with me right here. So whoever's in there,
No, but
I suggest you get out the same way you came in.
pit bulls can't eat bullets. Don't go in that house.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Ain't no man you
Well,
can sit in there. Don't you go in that house?
now my son is at work right now.
Oh hell.
I don't know why it was going off.
Yeah, I don't know either, but I feel like you probably shouldn't go in that house.
I'm trying to see. I don't get any alerts. All right, we're gonna take our chances. Stay on the phone with me just in case. I
Oh,
don't know
now
what y'all going to
scared.
do. I don't know what y'all going to do. If somebody gets in there.
Well, you got my Instagram, like, inbox me the address or something if I need to call the people. Don't just, have us listening to a crime scene or something.
Nah. I think we good. Go ahead. We good. They
You
not
sure?
barking, so ain't nobody in here. Come on. If somebody was in the house, they be barking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Virgil Love said, yes, Shiny, that's uptown.
Yep.
I love it.
Uptown,
Hey,
uptown. Remember that? Remember that video back in the day? Uptown,
yes.
uptown, uptown's kicking it.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh Lord, girl, you had all us over here scared. They talking about calling
I'm good.
Girl, I'm over
I'm
here
good.
I'm reaching in my nightstand drawer like my pistol can help you from here. Like, Lord Jesus, this girl got all us scared.
So I'm sorry, y'all, but we good. We good. Like I said, they not screaming, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so I guess we're gonna be back Sunday night with more of the bull shenagalagging, the boring shenagalagging.
Yeah, the bullshit nagalagging. That's exactly what we're gonna be back with. I love that word. I don't even know where you got
I know. I try to throw it in every once in a while for you.
Yes. I like the
Because my sis said, "Don't curse.
the bad words. Yes.
Don't curse on her channel." I
No,
do want to ask you.
but I
Go
don't
ahead.
do
I'm
that to
sorry.
people. I don't do that to folks. If y'all cuss, y'all cuss. This is when it comes to the chat because YouTube be censoring stuff. Just spell it wrong. This ain't Sunday school because
Okay.
I don't curse. I don't police y'all like that. It ain't that type of party. Okay.
I didn't want you to get fined. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, no,
That
it
you
ain't
get fined or something.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It ain't like that, and I'm not that type of person. I let people grow at their own rate. If you choose to, you do, you do, you don't, you don't. I wasn't born saved. You know what I'm saying? So I don't police people like that. Do what you need to do until you decide to do something different.
I just got one question before I go. I'm gonna get them some water and I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, girl.
Did you ever do a collab with another YouTuber
I've
since you've
been on
been
a
on
lot of
YouTube?
channels back in the day. Who?
Scotty by Nature.
No, I've seen that person, but I've never been on their channel.
Okay, so then I found you by the sheer luck of God, then, because I thought that was you on one of his like one of his YouTube things one day, and I was like, oh my goodness, this lady is making me laugh, and I thought it was you, but it wasn't, and I went looking, and I found you, but like
Okay,
I
well,
said,
I'm
that
glad
was
you found me, but it wasn't that
yeah,
one.
me too.
I've heard of Scotty. I've heard of that
Hmm.
person. I don't know him.
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So then, like I said, I found you through blind luck, and I'm happy I did because I do enjoy myself over here.
Well, I'm glad you do, and we just glad to have you, girl.
Yep,
And we
and
glad you safe because you scared the hell out of us talking about the alarm going off and you wasn't in the house. That was
it was. I guess it was the motion. I don't know. Maybe the motion. Maybe the motions need a new battery or something. But it was
yeah,
going on.
yeah. To get them a new battery, buy them some flowers, whatever you need to do. Don't be doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Hold on. Tammy say
Hold
Mendici's
on.
son
Hold on.
grandmama.
Hold on. I'm gonna go on in a minute and find out which part it was.
Okay, Tammy Carter say Mendici's son grandmama Kim was hilarious. The suit wearing lady. Oh,
Oh yes,
I
I
remember
remember
that
her.
lady. Yeah. Okay.
I
Oh,
remember her. She was ready to fight everybody up on that stage that season.
she was gonna bust some heads. She's a head buster.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right. I think Sunday we should definitely get the Billy Goat song again.
What, y'all want to go out on the Billy Goat song?
I'm always I'm always down for the Billy Goats.
I'm done. Y'all are terrible. Golly. Candy actually did earn the Billy Goat song with that talking about a fake boyfriend. Girl, that girl ain't never showed you no fake man. You know what? Just
I've
for that.
never seen Marlo with a dude on here
At
as a
all.
friend
She keep
of.
him all the way out of her business.
The only ones that we see are friends of hers or dudes that work with her, but I ain't.
Uh-oh, she dropped. I guess she'll come back. But yeah, we ain't seen nothing like that. Okay. You know what? This how we gonna go then. This we gonna go just like this. Since our good sis Shannon say she wanna go out on the Billy Goat song, well then let's go. Let's go. This is how we gonna end this stream. You know she did earn it. And since she earned it, we gonna go ahead on and let it play.
Who's Billy Goat is it? What you got? Who's Billy Goat is it? Don't you joke, girl. Who's Billy Goat is it? Who's Billy Goat is it? Bring it up, bring it up.
Yes. As we leave to the dulcet tones of whose Billy Goat is this, y'all please hit the like button on your way out. If you didn't hit it on the way in, y'all have a lovely, lovely evening. Okay, I appreciate y'all. I hope everybody got their random acts of kindness done. Make sure, please, that you hit the notification bell and click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this good channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We'll be happy to have you. And also, if you don't mind and you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video, as well as a membership link in the description box. Y'all have a lovely night. We're going to get up out of here to the dulcet tones of whose Billy Goat is this. And remember, if nobody else says that God loves you, I love you, there ain't nothing you can do about it. And we even love the Billy Goats. Bye, y'all.
Right here.